upside down. It's...
Why do you sound so bored?
Because it's not a challenge.
What? Oh. Oh. At least we had fun on the bug planet, right, Vegeta?
Yes, Nappa, we had a lot.
Yeah, especially the part where you got made a prison bitch.
Shut up, Nappa!
Prison!
Shut up, Nappa!
Bitch. I'm sorry, Vegeta. I just like bringing that up. I care for you, Vegeta. I'm hugging you, Vegeta.
We need more microphones. Who the hell is dealing with the microphones today?
Me!
Stop laughing!
I think it was that Pokemon I killed.
Pokemon?
Yeah, the little white dude with the red dot on his head.
Yes.
That Pokemon.
Yes.
I tried to catch him.
How did that work out for you?
It didn't. The Pokeball bounced right off his Chrome Dome.
Who the hell uses Chrome Dome now?
I don't know. It was a really weird day. I tried to damage it, but then it used self-destructing. I hate it when they do that.
Did you use Rock Smash first?
Of course. That's my signature move.
What are you, Jatsu?
So, Vegeta,
What?
remember that day we went to the movies?
Yes.
Should we enlighten them on our movie day?
Yes. I think we should.
Okay. We might need to talk louder because there's only one microphone. Vegeta doesn't like to share his robot penises.
I know.
He likes to have them all to himself.
Fuck you, Nappa.
Okay, that's right.
Vegeta and Nappa go to the movies.
The fuck did you do, Vegeta?
No.
Oh, did you release your anus Galley gun?
Fuck you, Nappa.
Not today, Vegeta. Ready for the movie, Vegeta?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Did you bring the snacks?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so what do you have? I have some popcorn.
I got my drink, and I got your drink.
Okay, thank
Got
you
your drink?
very much.
I got some Whoppers.
You got some poppers?
I got some Whoppers.
Okay.
I got some Whoppers.
Yes, I would. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
I got me some popcorn. You got your popcorn.
Got my popcorn.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You forgot the Twizzlers?
I'm supposed to get Twizzlers?
I see the Twizzlers right there, you fucking idiot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't hide. Is your mustache a Twizzler?
No!
Give me that shit.
No, my mustache!
Ah, it's full of your sick.
But Vegeta, it makes you stronger.
Stronger than you.
No, stronger than Kefro. Ready for the movie, Vegeta? It's about to start.
Okay, so what the hell are we going to see?
You'll see. It's really good.
Okay.
I think something bad's about to happen.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Give it a second.
Ah! Nappa! We're watching The Evil Dead?
Yes.
Fuck you! I hate horror movies!
I thought you liked zombies, Vegeta.
Fucking kill you.
But
I fucking know.
we played that game, the Killing Floor. You had so much fun. Fine. Just watch the rest of the movie. Vegeta, I have this really bad feeling. I feel like someone's watching me.
But who could...
No, Vegeta, don't! You'll break the fourth wall.
What the hell?
We can't let them know we know we're only a TV show. It'll break the fourth wall and ruin all immersion. They'll get confused and stop watching us. And then our ratings will plummet.
Talk about ratings.
I don't know, that's what the producer told me.
You have a producer?
I am a producer.
How did this happen?
Don't you remember, Vegeta, when you were fighting Frieza?
Yes.
And then you died. Like a little bitch.
Fuck you, Nappa.
Well, when they wished everyone back, then died by Frieza and his men's hands, they resurrected you. And technically because you were working for him when you killed Mimi.
That would explain a few things, yes.
So now I'm back. And I'm a producer.
Wait, what exactly the hell are you producing?
I'm producing this really big action movie. Starring an 80s action movie. And guess who it is?
Sylvester Stallone.
No, it's not Sylvester Stallone. Bigger. No, bigger. Yes. Would you like to hear a clip?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to paraphrase what he says, but it roughly goes like this. That's the line.
The fuck?
I don't know. He's Austrian. I can barely understand him. Every time he talks, I hear, "Get to the chopper!" And I keep telling him I don't have a motorcycle.
Why the hell would you need a motorcycle anyway? You can fly.
I know, that's what I told him.
It's the same shit like Kakarot was trying to learn how to drive a car. The fuck, Kakarot? The fuck? The fuck, Kakarot?
The fuck? It does, Obama. It's like throwing a toothpick down the hallway. So, Vegeta, why is your hair not spiky anymore?
Well, after prison, just don't get it up anymore.
Is that why Vegeta calls Yamcha still?
What? She what?
She calls Yamcha because you can't get it up anymore. I assumed she was talking about your hair. Look, Vegeta, it's almost at the best part of the movie.
What's this best part you're talking about? You get going on and on and on about this.
It's the scene after the credits. Just wait. Credits are almost done. Oh, here we go.
Hey, I think I killed that guy.
Hey, Vegeta, want to complete a joke for me?
What?
Can you guess how many bones that guy would break if he sat on you?
Over 9,000!
He's the Mad Hatter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck all of you.
Getting in trouble for recreating World War II on a public playground.
I think I've seen that on Family Guy somewhere.
I swear to God, officer, I said concentrated juice.
I only brought mine howitzer. We need to stop by your Venus instance.
Does this game make you that one skinny guy from the actual show? Because no one likes your response. Okay. That was my turn.
That was the best World War II reenactment I've ever seen.
What?
We're Germany and England.
Which one of you is going to betray the other?
That's not the largest thing he's had in his ass, is it?
The next one's living props. I need 2 volunteers.
No, wait, do I?
2 volunteers. Green back. Black shirt. Gorilla. This one is for Vegeta and Nappa.
Can't be a gorilla.
You guys are taking a cruise. These 2 gentlemen are your props for everything. Move them, mold them, anything.
I can't barely move with this goddamn thing.
I will see what I
I'm on a jet ski, Vegeta.
I don't think Just leave it.
Try to move.
Yes. I can see your latest from there. Next one. Next one. Okay.
The whole scene is just on a cruise line. What would y'all do on a cruise line?
I'm gonna make us some sushi. Let's see. Your turn. You finish it. I don't want to bend you over again because that's gonna be overplayed. The sushi.
Don't want to eat what happens. All right. Anybody have an idea? Idea.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Okay.
Daikon.
We're good.
I finally know what everyone like our record. Yes.
I have a question for Stocking. Have you ever just gotten sugar and just drinking it by itself?
Yes. That is the right equivalent of getting high, actually. You just, yes.
Okay, first off, no more questions for Stocking.
Well then.
Because there's all the questions for Stocking. Okay, any questions for me?
How many STDs do you have?
I don't know, you tell me.
You just tell them to
Okay.
That works.
Simple enough.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you ever wash your panties? I have to do that, unfortunately.
So you've been into my room, got my panties, and washed them for me?
Well, you kind of just leave everything up all around.
Exactly, that is my logic. Just so you all know, you're gonna, for now on, go by the panty logic.
And
That is your new
she
moral.
has 0% brain cells, so there really is no logic here.
At least I can count to potato. Close enough.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should call them. Because honestly, this is going nowhere without them. Once upon a time, there was a pair of panties on the floor, and everyone just neglected them, and they felt abused and left alone. So I went, picked them up, turned them into a gun, and they had purpose now on. The end.
Machine mishap. And, this happened.
They're female.
That going on right there. So, any questions for you? So first off, they're not bigger than me. Everybody's bigger than you, Angela.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no.
Anybody? No questions for them. Any questions for them? You know, brief. Garterbelt. For Garterbelt. Yeah.
What's the worst story you've ever heard of something that happened in the Pokemobile?
The worst story. I don't think that's age appropriate. That's like not really age appropriate.
Do you want a lollipop? Because you participated. I feel like Oprah. You get a lollipop. You get a lollipop. You get a lollipop. I am the real Oprah. You get an STD. You get an STD. Exactly. Okay. Ready? Ready? My hair.
Drop it on me.
Get a lollipop because you participate. I'm still Oprah. Panty bra.
Pants bra.
Close enough. Get those filthy things away from me. I haunt you in your dreams. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Ready? Bring out my phone. Keep it.
Wait.
Oh! Wait, we're gonna need a tiebreaker, okay? Paper, scissors, rock. gun. Okay, you ready? Paper. Go on. Paper, scissors, gun. I think it's more like the easiest. Okay. I still don't know if we're missing one. I don't think a heart counts. Okay. Go get a lollipop. I think participated. And we really need to get rid of these.
So she gave me my first Funimation contract. She didn't cast me in the show she auditioned me for, but she sent an email to every director at Funimation telling them, hey, use Tia Ballard. And that's how they got my name. So by me being nice to her and making a good impression, I got work. So be nice. It works. There's a lot of people that go into audition, and after the audition's over, they're like, okay, now, did I do okay? And the director will be like, yeah, you did fine. Don't lie to me. Did I do okay? Yeah, you did fine. I know you're lying. Tell me the truth. And the director's like, woo! And they never get invited back. You know, so just be nice. Go do your job. Try to play it off. You're scared. Everybody gets scared. There is no way to do something in front of people and not be a little bit nervous. You just, the nerves are there. So you just gotta play it off. Own it, you know? And then leave, and when you get in your car, you could break down crying. And be like, oh my God, I screwed it up. But not until then. Don't do it until then. Don't even do it in the Funimation bathroom. Like, go to your car and do it. There is a big monkey back there. Hey guys, happy voice. Again, Mr. T doing Pikachu. That's exactly what that was. Did you see that? That was a big gorilla, and he was like, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I want that guy as my butler or something. So, an audition is always a little intimidating, but with practice you can find the confidence to carry yourself well. So, fake it till you make it. Have you ever heard that? Fake it. Go in there like you're not scared. You're gonna own this. You can walk out and then hide and cry in the bushes, but while people are in front of you, dude, I'm good. Not cocky and jerky, but just like, hey, I'm good. Whatever. So, yeah, don't be scared. You're awesome. So this is the next thing people worry about. What if I get cast? I'm scared. So they're scared if they get the role. What then? Well, first you should dance because you're awesome. That's great. Funimation, most people start off with what we call walla. Do you know what walla is? It means with all the actors. So let's say we're doing a school scene, and in the background they're like, hey, where'd you get on that test? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not a main character. I'm just a side character with no name. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's called walla. And they have 3 to 5 actors, and they come in, and then they just BS, you know, the whole thing. They're like, hey, school, I like you, whatever, you're weird, da-da-da-da. You can't really hear what they're saying. It's just kind of like muddly in the background. That's what we do with our new actors. It's just kind of just checking you out, seeing how you are, seeing if you're cool, you know, seeing if you're nice or whatever. That's what walla is. The next step is like bit parts, like woman A, woman B. You're like the person who like gets punched and nobody sees her again or whatever. It's happened. Or like the bad guy comes and he's like, you're Slade. And you're like, ah! And then that's it. That's all you do. What? There we go. Secretary. Things like that. I've done that. Like, my first character I ever played was like, it was a little boy and he was like, hey. And I was like, dude, that's me. You know, it was like a big deal. Like, I did that. Hey, listen, guys. Hey, dude, I did that. That's me. Oh, let's rewind it. So that's like when you first get started. And then you do more auditions or whatever, and then you get the bigger roles. I mean, it sometimes takes years. Sometimes takes months, whatever, you know, it's different for everybody. The best thing that you could do for your career is always be friendly, be somebody that they want to hang out with. Because if you're a butthead, you're not gonna, it doesn't matter how good you are, nobody wants to work with a butthead, right? Like, imagine at your own job, even the best people, they're doing their job great, but they're jerks to you. Like, you're not gonna call them to hang out. and you want to be someone that people want to hang out with. That's a life lesson. I gotta get a drink of water. Thanks. See, that was so good. Good job, you cast. It's my water guy. Whoa, water boy. Sorry. You are given a contract. Whoop, whoop. Contract, okay. So call your mom, get her opinion, or your grandma, or whatever. Don't sign your name to anything you don't read first. So at Funimation, when I got the job, I had to sign a contract basically saying, if you talk about these roles without permission, we'll kill you. Things like that. And you have to be like, that's fair. And you sign it. But just, look over things. Let's see, don't quit your job. That's another mistake people make. Just because you get woman A or secretary, that doesn't mean you're Todd Hapricorn. Relax, don't quit your job. Acting is an ongoing process. It takes years to establish yourself, and most shows aren't ongoing. So most shows we do are like 13 eps, 25 episodes. And then guess what? I'm out of work. When we finished Fairy Tale Season 1, it was like a whole chunk of Happy. 6 months I played Happy, and then I didn't get to play him for a year. And it was really sad. And that was over. And thankfully we're doing Season 2, so I'm like, yes, we're happy. But after the show's over, the show's over. Or maybe you get cast as a character that doesn't come in until the 5th episode of a 13-episode series. And she only makes cameos, or he makes cameos every few episodes. That's not enough to quit your job. Surprise, we're not rich. You know what I mean? We're actors, and as soon as one job's over, we got an audition for the next job, and keep auditioning and things like that. A lot of actors, this is not all they do. And can you make a living doing voice acting? Absolutely. Can you make a living doing anime voice acting? No. Most voice actors do commercials for radio. They do all types of the voice stuff. So Funimation doesn't pay the bills for anybody. There are other type of voice work. They're constantly auditioning for commercials for radio and things like that. That pays their bills, okay? Am I like raining on your parade here? I'm trying to be honest. Okay, cool. So that's all for this PowerPoint. Are you guys ready to audition? For funsies? For funsies with our onesies. I made that really awkward because I got quiet when I started. Yes.
What do you usually practice with? Do you have any go-to
practice materials and stuff? I like to watch cartoons. Voice actors have a magical thing we do called voice stealing. If you have a cool voice, I will steal it from you. I steal kids' voices all the time. So if some little kid is walking by like, "Do this dinosaur," I'm like, "It's a dinosaur!" Oh, I totally stole your voice. And then I go and use it in an audition and get money for it. So, I'm evil. I steal from children. But they don't care. They only care if you steal their candy. I steal voices. I steal voices from cartoons that I like. If I hear, I know what voices match my voice. I know I can do Fairly Odd Parents voices. I know I can do Tara Strong, you know what I mean? And I can hear those voices and change them up a little bit, and then go audition with them. This is not just me. This is everybody. I'm not like, Tia's like such a thief. No, this is how we work. So you can steal voices off people. I have an app on my phone. If you have an iPhone, you do too, called Voice Memo. Say you go to a restaurant, and there's a cool waiter, and he has a cool accent. Dude, just turn on that voice memo, just ask him questions about the menu. And then you're like listening back, yeah, that's right. Oh, I totally got your voice. It's like a game. Like, I leveled up. I'm a creeper, I leveled up. My creep factor goes up, but so does my income. Hey. Let's see, what else? I watch cartoons, I voice steal, I practice. Singing practice is really good for your voice. Anything to teach you how to manipulate your instrument. That's good. Listening to the radio, listen to commercials. I know you do not want to hear about someone selling you acne medication, but you can really learn a lot from listening to commercials. What else? Anywhere that you hear talking. If it inspires you, like, that's what you use. Whatever works for you. Some people drive to Funimation listening to classical music. I drive to Funimation listening to Eminem. And just whatever, because it works for me. I mean, whatever. So whatever pumps you up and gets you learning, that is what is correct. There's no right way. Any other questions? Yes?
Do you ever do ensemble recordings with other members of the cast?
Only when we're doing Walla. American cartoons, a lot of them, they do it with all the actors. But with anime, since you have to match the flaps, it's impossible for us to all match flaps at the same time. And if they'll say the line, say Happy's like this, and the line is, I love you, we're gonna obviously have to rewrite that line. And so if everybody was recording, we wouldn't be like, stop, gotta rewrite Happy, jeez. So we do it one at a time. Anybody else?
What if you're having a conversation with a character?
Sometimes the character is already recorded, sometimes it's not. So sometimes I can play off of Natsu because he's there, and sometimes he's not there and I have to pretend he's there. So we have the script in front of us, so I know what Natsu's gonna say, obviously. And how it works is they play us the Japanese, and then we do it in English. So I can kind of see what the scene is and see what it's about before doing it. Anybody else?
Is that the same? Like, do you just take in smaller chunks if it's like a soliloquy?
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you take it into like smaller chunks if it's like a soliloquy?
Yeah. Yep. If you're really good, you can do like pages of dialogue, but all at once, like, hey! Natsu in my brain is like, hey, because he's not there. What's up? Nothing. Cool. Awesome. Whatever. You suck. I know. And they're like, that was actually a cute scene. It's sad. Here's a funny story about Fairy Tale that I always tell at conventions. So, it was really hard for me to yell, go Natsu. And a lot of times I accidentally yell, go Nazi. I don't mean to, and it's no reflection on my personal beliefs. But it's so funny to hear Happy go, Nazi! And it cracks people up, and they have it as ringtones, and it's really, oh, it's so hilarious. But yeah, that's a really funny fairy tale story. Go Nazi, scream. Tia Ballard, Disney friendly, hey! Any other questions? Nope? Nope? Okay. If you think of something, just holler. I'm feeling it. I thought your antler was a hand. It's all like, yeah, you, Homestuck. Yes. How can you tell? His stance. Go ahead. Yeah, his thumbs up. Look at how relaxed this guy is. This guy doesn't care. This guy's like, whatever, dude. Can't hold me down. Blue hedgehog, what? Surfer? Yeah. Skateboarder. When I see Sonic, I think skater. Creator is on drug. That's it. You open the book, you're like, oh, totally cracked out. Yeah. Whatever. Speed for a reason. Wink, wink. Wow. If you're recording this and this goes on YouTube, people will laugh. Whatever. Alright, so a blue hedgehog named Sonic is the central player character and protagonist. So, if you open the audition book and you see Sonic and it's like, oh, he's the main character, I should probably audition for that guy. Unless you're a girl. It sucks. But, so you want to definitely audition for Sonic. Let's see, I'm just reading. I don't want to let you guys audition. So, the episodes and games detail Sonic and his allies attempt to save the world from various threats, primarily the evil genius Dr. Eggman Robotnik, the main antagonist of the series.
Robotnik's aim is to rule the planet. To achieve this, he usually attempts to destroy Sonic and to acquire the powerful Chaos Emeralds. Oh, you're like, oh yeah, girl, give it to me. Chaos Emeralds. All right, so if there's anybody by the door that wants to come in, you can come on in. There's seats. Or you can stand there. All right. So, did you learn anything additional about Sonic by that description? Not really.
No.
So what you can do is just go by the picture. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes directors just pull their description of characters straight from Wikipedia, and they just do, and you have to rely on your own senses. So by looking at Sonic's pose, you can tell a lot about him. So, who wants to audition for Sonic?
You're too slow.
All right. Okay, girls or guys, you are welcome. Yes, Happy. You want to come audition? Come audition.
I want to hear her first.
So how we're gonna do this is I have the lines right here. You're gonna slate your name. Hi, I'm Blah, auditioning for Sonic. And then you're gonna just go into the lines. And if you mess up, no big deal. Oh, one thing I should explain to you first. Go ahead, have a seat. With our scripts, we have, okay, say a character's size, like, we call that OM size. OM stands for open mouth. So if you see a CM, what do you think that stands for? Oh, wow. You guys are so smart. Okay, so, learning! I'm so glad we're learning! Okay, OM laugh. What about CM laugh? You guys are good, alright. So on Sonic's lines here, it says, I'm waiting, and then an OM side. So give me your OM side. You guys are so good. Alright, whenever you can read the lines first. So read them to yourself and we'll talk. Hey, what's up? Too slow. See, you've been talking this whole time. You're gonna audition for Sonic. Like, oh, whatever. You're like, I'm so scared.
I'll go after that guy goes.
Have I been saying it a lot? Call me out if I say it again. Whatever. Oh, I don't usually say it, but today I guess I am. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say that I have, if you would come audition, I have things for you. It's not chocolate. It's stuff. It's like things I stole from Funimation. I mean, asking. Soul Eater stuff, and Oran stuff, and Hell Girl stuff, and One Piece stuff, and there's a Dragon Ball Z booth thing here. You can sell it again, I don't care, I didn't buy it. But I took it with asking. And a Sergeant brought something up here too. Awesome, are you ready, Sonic? Excellent, here's your mic.
Hello, I'm Happy the Cat, and I'm going to be auditioning for Sonic the Hedgehog. Come on, step it up, guys. We don't have all day here. Come on, step it up, guys. We don't have all day here. I'm waiting. Ah, I've had enough. Who do you think you are anyway? That was too easy. Piece of cake. What you see is what you get. Just a guy who loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, what did you tell from her what she did? She had a lot of enthusiasm. Did she have that cool, like, I'm too cool attitude, right? She had that. Awesome. Give you your prize. Oh, good. You're welcome. That's one thing. Look
He's
at
got
how he's
knuckles.
standing, as opposed to how Sonic was standing. Sonic wasn't even standing. He was just like, whatever. Knuckles is like, I'm important. See my chest out? That means something. Look at his fists. He's like clutching his fists, and he's just smiling for a photo. You would think he would be evil by just looking at him. So, that's good. You're in the perfect position to audition then. Knuckles is something of a loner. He's honest and gullible with a one-track mind. Like any guy, one-track mind. Although, I have 3 tracks. They're all Nicki Minaj. Sorry. Although he is cool and determined in battle, his short temper gives rise to trouble. If Sonic exemplifies the wind, the Knuckles is the mountain, stern and anchored to his duty. You can look at the lines. OM punching excerpt. What does that sound like? If it's me. I broke a nail. Do come off a sentence. Dang it. And that time. Yes. That's true. That's really morbid though. If Captain Hook lost his hook, would he still be Captain Hook? He's like, I was Captain Hand. Are you ready, Knuckles? You guys? Well, that's good enough for me.
Hello, my name is William, and I'm auditioning for Knuckles. You better not get in my way. We can't just stand around like this. It's time to take action. Man, this makes me so angry, I could just punch something. Ah! Shut your mouth! I'm not letting you make a fool of me this time, Sonic. Hey you, shut up!
Wait. What can you tell me about this character by looking at her? Wait, what? What did she say back there? Why do you think that? What? Are you Amish? Like, her skirt goes past her knees. You gotta hit her ankles. Except Sonic. Alright, what can you tell me about her? She's pink! So that probably means what? She's girly. She's girly. She's happy, she's flirty. Look at her quills. Those are quills, by the way, because they're hedgehogs. Very, like, in style. She's a hedgehog. She's a mouse hedgehog. Whatever you want to interpret this as. Whatever. A Santa owl. She obviously loves Christmas, which is good, because Christmas is cool. Amy is bright and overly cheerful. She's also the self-appointed girlfriend of Sonic, which means she's probably a little cray-cray. She has a natural initiative and a strong competitive streak, but gets in trouble often. With her strong sense of intuition and great passion for Sonic, he has difficulty escaping her. She is quite formidable with her hammer, a weapon with which her skills are second to none. She's a very good friend though, that's good. She's really good. Alright, Amy Rose. Come on over here, blue hair. You're like, I got the blue hair, I'm a girl, I'm their love child. I have to audition for her. Alright, so while she's reading, CM Hug. What do you think that is? Yes. OM Gas. So remember, when you're auditioning for these characters, remember what we just described and try to embody those characters in the voice that you choose. Tell me if you're ready. I'm done. Are you happy and gonna pick up? Yes. If I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I'd pick Sonic. Fated lovers are always meant to cross paths, silly. Sonic! Don't you just love my new outfit? You aren't Sonic? I'm so sorry. I said Sonic's presence here. Call it my girlish intuition. My name is Marika of Castle Dunbrook, and I'm playing your roles. If I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I'd pick Sonic. Anime lovers are always meant to cross paths, silly. Sonic! Don't you just love my new outfit? You are Sonic! I'm so sorry! I sense Sonic's presence here. Call it my girlish intuition. Did she embody the female qualities? Oh yes, she did. I love it. Very good. The OM left that sounds like a little boy. That's good. Stepping out of the box. I love it. You're a little boy. I got this. Tell me when you're ready. Good. Let's go.
Wait up, Sonic. I think I have something that can really help us. Aw, man. I just repaired this thing and now I have to do it all over again? I can help you. You guys, come look. Boy, Eggman just doesn't stop, does he? Here we go again.
Good job. That's right, you know, make it sound right. We need a scratch. Come on up. You've already done the voice. I know you can pull it off. Oh, we're all comfortable. Nice face. All right, go ahead. To yourself. Ready?
Hi, my name's, I guess, Tuxedo Master now. And I'm going to do the voice scratch.
I'll go first to that. Robot made me first, so he loves me the most. You know what? We have to fight. You know what we have to do now? That hedgehog won't get away this time. No, stupid. We're doing this my way now. Now hold my hand shut. You're in trouble now, hedgehog.
Anybody who will shred his voice for that character for my amusement. Thank you. He's like...
Hello, my name is Andy, and I'll be auditioning for part of Grounded.
Sonic will never figure out this track, will he? Yay, we got promoted. We're not useless anymore. We lost. No, I'll never be able to take that coding class I wanted. Don't forget, I'm Robotnik's favorite. Robotnik loves me the most.
I love interpretations. So, my name is Brooke, and I'll be playing Audition for the part of Cream.
Hello there, it's such a pleasure to meet you. My name's Cream, and this is my very special friend, Cheese. I don't think that I've ever had so much fun before. Thank you very much for being so kind to us. You're a great friend. Why do you do such bad things? You might have more friends if you didn't. You seem like a really nice person.
Did she embody Cream's qualities?
Yes.
Good job. Lovely.
Hi, I'm Colleen. It's nice to meet you.
Colleen, hi, nice to meet you. Colleen. I'm Eric. Eric?
Eric?
Sure.
Eric.
That's my name. I
don't want... You go.
Father!
Daddy!
No!
I will be you.
You don't understand how powerful my pants really are! I mean the androids!
You forgot your coin!
Okay. Okay. Oh, turn it off.
I'm a voice actor. I work with microphones every day. Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone who has a question, raise your hand. Everyone who has a question on their mind in the whole room, raise your hand. Does everyone have a question? All of you? Okay, great. All the hands are raised? All of the hands are raised? Okay, great. Here's what we're gonna do. We will pick one person, and then all the hands go down. We will answer that question. When that question is finished being answered, the rest of the hands go back up. We will pick another person. We should have all learned this in like first grade. All right, so here we go.
Who has a question?
Who has a question? I'm leaving. Hey, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. That's it. You're all on my list. You're all in timeout. No, I'm kidding. So I started. You're not all in time. Whoa, timeout's a big deal here, isn't it? People, half the people just went. Like they're all sitting in timeout.
We're gonna go online later and be like, Eric, you're going for me. They wouldn't answer our questions, and they wouldn't do things with their voices, and they put us in timeout.
Some of them are. Some of them are in corners.
You're in timeout. An ogre? That would be fun. No, don't deserve me. You're answering these questions too.
Damn it. Okay.
Who has another question?
All right. Oh, wow, you more.
You're in timeout.
Alright, next up. Welcome to the big night. How many of you like and so please welcome.
I'm afraid to watch this.
Yes. Yes, okay. So we raise your You only need one. Oh, you're gonna want
You hit the backside. No, I hit down. That's the bad thing about it.